We live in an era where busyness is worshipped as a badge of honor, but does doing more actually leave us feeling empty and exhausted inside? Every ping and buzz demands our attention, creating a constant state of digital urgency that fragments our focus and drains our mental energy throughout the day. According to Princeton researchers, this cognitive load is suffocating your creativity, leaving your brain too overwhelmed to generate original thoughts or solve any complex problems. We fear the silence, filling every spare second with digital noise because we've forgotten how to just be still in a world that simply never stops. But what if the secret to your next breakthrough isn't in another app, but in the decision to finally turn the noise off and just breathe? Meet the default mode network. When you stop taking in information, your brain doesn't just shut down. It begins a sophisticated process of deep internal reorganization. This neural network ignites when we are idle, connecting scattered ideas and memories into cohesive, innovative concepts that only emerge during periods of deep mental rest. Think of your mind like a turbulent pool of water. Only when the splashing stops can the sediment settle, leaving the water crystal clear and transparent. Doing nothing is actually when your intellect is most active, working behind the scenes to synthesize experiences into wisdom and creative solutions for your life. True productivity isn't about constant motion. It's about the quality of the stillness you cultivate between the moments of intense action and focused, difficult work. By allowing your mind to wander without a map, you give it the space to find the hidden paths that lead to your most brilliant future insights. Many confuse loneliness with solitude. Loneliness is a hunger for others, while solitude is the joy of being alone and discovering your own unique inner voice. In the quiet, we face ourselves. This is where neuroplasticity happens, the brain's incredible ability to adapt, rewire, and strengthen its own cognitive pathways and resilience. Mastering silence helps you reclaim your locus of control. You stop reacting to external pressures and start acting from a place of internal clarity and strength. It takes courage to sit with your thoughts without a distraction. But this confrontation is the only way to build a truly unshakable sense of self. Admiral McRaven once said that facing yourself is the toughest battle, yet it is the only way to achieve ultimate intellectual and emotional freedom today. When you stop running from the silence, you realize it's not an empty chaos, but a fertile ground where your best version begins to take root. To reclaim your mind, don't try to change everything overnight. Start small. Use the shrink the start strategy to make stillness feel achievable and easy. Begin with just 5 minutes of silence every morning. No phone, no music, just you and the gradual awakening of your own natural rhythmic thoughts. Leverage habit stacking by anchoring these moments of silence to existing routines, like the minute your coffee brews or right after you clear your workspace. Watch how these small pockets of peace begin to expand, creating a buffer against the chaos of the day and protecting your precious focus from fragmentation. You aren't being lazy when you sit still. You are intentionally creating the empty space necessary for your true identity and purpose to finally be heard. A clean environment reflects a clear mind. Simplicity in your physical world facilitates the deep quiet required for high-level thinking and sustained, meaningful creative work. Breathe in the stillness. Feel the tension leave your shoulders as you realize that you don't have to be on every single second of the day. These rituals of rest are the foundation of peak performance. They are the silent engines that power your most productive and impactful hours of work. I have a 7-day challenge for you. Every day, spend 10 minutes with no devices, no music, and no specific goal other than simply being present. Track your progress. Notice how your anxiety levels drop and your clarity increases as you give your brain the vital rest it has been craving for years. See where the silence leads you. You might find the answer to a problem you have been struggling with, or a new spark of inspiration for life. Remember, sometimes the most powerful action you can take for your career and your happiness is the radical act of doing absolutely nothing at all. Step into the silence. Reclaim your focus. Achieve everything by learning the art of being still. Your journey toward intellectual freedom begins right now.